This is the first time we've ever had the advisors come back and check in on the progress of our teams, and it's exciting to me because for me personally, I know what a help Cheryl has been in this process, and what a confidence booster she's been for the kids, and that's what's the most important to me. Besides selfishly, just it's cool to hang out with Cheryl Crow. But she has good advice, and just the fact that she was around them and she listened to them sing and gave them some pointers. It's one thing if your mom or your cousin says, "Hey, you need to sing that different." It's another thing if Cheryl Crow walks into the room and makes a suggestion. It sticks with you. It means something when it comes from somebody like that. And so for anything at this point, I think with my team, it's starting to turn into, man, Blake's always saying this to me, but if Cheryl now comes in and has my back on some of these things, it's really gonna help me in this process, I think. Yeah, I had to send Justin Rivers home last week, and I hate that. I mean, it's the worst, especially when you get to know these people, and every one of them has a story, and they have a family, and they have personal life, and you get involved in that. I mean, you hear about it, so somehow you feel that much closer to them, and you know what they're going through and what their insecurities are and how it's getting better, and then to have to send somebody home in the midst of all that, it blows, it sucks, it's awful. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Yeah, Adam and I, this season I think more than ever before have been surprised on specific artists making it so far into the competition, and for my team that surprise is the Swan Brothers. Only for the reason that duos have never made it this far before, and those guys are constantly proving themselves worthy to be here, But if you'd have told me at the beginning of the season that we would have a duo from any team this far in the competition, I think I'd have probably laughed at you just based off the history of how duos have performed. But these guys they're breaking the mold. I think my favorite portion of this show, at least for the last two seasons, is in the finale when they say, "And the winner is from Team